My name is Heina Hall, and I'm with the League of Women Voters of Arapahoe and Douglas County, and we're a nonpartisan organization of women and men who study issues. And I came today to present some issues I had with the Home Rule Charter, and I did that because I served on a Home Rule Charter Commission and helped the citizens initiate one in another state. And so what I was concerned about was the lack of transparency in developing the Charter Commission. So if you listen to their press conference on March 25th, you will find that there is very little discussion about the Charter Commission, which is the most important part of the Charter development. In fact, they mentioned that step one was their announcement, and step two was vote on June 24th. They mentioned the Charter Commission towards the end, but did not encourage citizens to learn about Home Rule and then apply to serve on the commission at all. In addition, if the commission has vacancies, then the Charter Commission, which could include the 3 county commissioners, will appoint individuals to serve on that Charter Commission. And I have a concern that it's kind of a self-serving process. Everyone in Douglas County should know about Home Rule and what is the difference between the statutory government and Home Rule government. It does not mean that the League is against Home Rule. We're open for transparency and open discussion and public education. So, the other concern I had, and I was going to bring up today, was the legal lawsuits that happen as a result of Home Rule. There's always a tension between state government and Home Rule. One of them was in 1995, Colorado Springs versus the state of Colorado was in a lawsuit because they wanted to develop their own gun control measures. Unfortunately, or fortunately, that they upheld the state law that firearm regulations needs required consistency statewide, and therefore state law prevails. The other system discussion I was going to bring up was Weld County and the issue of drawing political lines, which was state responsibility, not local. And so they went to the South Dakota Supreme Court under gerrymandering, and that was brought against them by the League of Women Voters of Will County and some other nonprofit organizations. And what they said in their ruling was, it is a decision of the Colorado Constitution that empowers Home Rule counties to determine the organizing structure of the county government, but it is also obligated to comply with mandatory state regulations. So as they go forth and write this Home Rule Charter, by whom I do not know, hopefully they take their time, because if it is written poorly, you will see a flurry of initiatives and amendments on this, and people constantly having to go to the polls to vote to remove or add areas. And that empowers the citizen. And that's all I was going to say.
Thank you.